Now we're talking about Shedeur Sanders and the alleged trade rumors.
Mary Kay, in her column yesterday, had this to say about the possibility of the Browns listening to trade rumors and trade calls for Shedeur Sanders. Mary Kay said, quote, "Sources say nothing has changed in the Browns quarterback competition since the end of minicamp when Coach Monken declined to set his depth chart and revealed that he'll carry the two-way competition between Sanders and Watson into training camp. Teams might be asking about Sanders when talking to the Browns about other players, but they're not actively shopping their 2025 fifth-round pick and aren't soliciting trade offers. Again, that could change later in the summer if Watson wins the job, but the two-way battle is set to resume July 29th.
You know, from everything that we keep talking about, Todd Monken has been on record saying that he likes what Shedeur Sanders has done at camp. Andrew Berry's been on record saying that he likes his progression. He even actually went ahead and said he's a naturally a passer when it comes to his accuracy. He's naturally accurate passer. His quarterback coach has said, hey, man, listen, he's come miles and it's day and night. People talked about the gap that closed between Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders from the first OTAs to the end, and then actually making this thing a competition by Todd Monken saying, I want to see him in pads. So to me, I don't know exactly where it comes from, but sometimes people say they want competition, and it seems like they run it away from competition. It does you no good. Why would you trade Shedeur Sanders, and you've already invested this time, energy, and effort into it? Why would you get to the camp? Why would you get to the competition and say, oh, nothing here to see. No competition. We'll just give the job to somebody else. I'm like, no. Todd Monken said, look, earlier this year, he said, look, we're going to let everybody take the test. I'm not going to crown the valedictorian in high school, but I find out 3 weeks later, well, actually, the valedictorian is the only person that got a chance to take the test. We don't know actually how smart she is compared to the rest of her class. So for me, I look at it like this. It's a great opportunity for those who really want competition. We all for it because may the best man win. What would be the problem with him being a backup?
Everything that went on last year, do you really want to relive that?
Well, that doesn't really have anything to do with him. That has to do with the noise surrounding him.
But it absolutely has to do with the locker room. It's 100% has to do with the locker room.
Most people in the locker room, if you go ask his teammates, Tyson Campbell says highly great things about him. Denzel Boston, the young guys love him. I haven't heard one teammate yet come out and say, oh, Shedeur was a distraction last year. As a matter of fact, I just keep hearing his teammates continue to say how much of a professional he's been, how much he continues to just go in and work. And all Todd Monken says is Shedeur's a worker. He comes in and he works. Now, I think one of the things that people get misconstrued is there's a lot of action on the internet. Yeah, so Shedeur is going to be the lightning rod off the field. So when you say Shedeur Sanders, it's going to be people on left, people on the right, and they get contentious in them comment sections. But I think them comment sections ain't got nothing to do with Todd Monken. Todd Monken looks like he's ready for the comment sections. As a matter of fact, he done provided a lot of nice little quotes and different things like that. I think we get two things conflicted. We get what is Shedeur Sanders in the building to his coaches, to his teammates, to the people in the organization, and the things that surround Shedeur Sanders in the words and comments outside of the building in the internet spectrum, which can get a little back and forth.